to Wisdom Zone. This is Shubro, and as you have guessed it from the thumbnail, today I have a mesmerizing video for you. So if you haven't subscribed to Wisdom Zone, please do subscribe to Wisdom Zone and please watch this video till the end so that you can get all the information related to advanced vocabulary. So without further delay, let's get started. So as you see, today we are going to discuss about 10 words, and we are going to see how we can use advanced vocabulary, and people who always use words like basic words, we will see how we can use better and advanced words today. So first, as you see on your screen, the first word which we have is boring, or we use the word dull quite often. So instead we can use the word mundane. So let me pronounce it once again. It's mundane. Or we can use another synonym, that is tedious, and it is an adjective, right? So we can use mundane or tedious in place of boring or dull. So the next word which we have, as you see on your screen, is interesting. So most of the time we use very, we say very interesting. So instead of that, you can use the term fascinating, right? And it is an adjective. And we have another alternative. Instead of interesting, we can also use the term gripping. Okay, both of them can be used. So the third word which you see on your screen is talkative, and it is commonly used. So today we are going to see an advanced word that can be used, that is garrulous, right? We can use the term garrulous, which is also an adjective, or we can also use verbose, which is also an adjective, right? So the fourth word which we have is friendly. It is commonly used and it is also an adjective. So the advanced vocabulary which you can use in place of friendly is amicable. Let me pronounce it. It's amicable. Or you can use the word affable, right? Affable is also a synonym of friendly. So you can use either one of them, amicable or affable, and the form is adjective. So the fifth word which we have is peaceful. We commonly use this word peaceful or calm. So instead of that, we can use the word tranquil. Let me pronounce it once again. It's tranquil. And in place of calm, we can use the word serene, right? And again, they are adjective, right? Tranquil and serene. So the next word which we have, as you see, it's happy, and most of the time we use the word very before that. We say very happy. So instead of that, you can use blissful. Okay, blissful. Let me pronounce it once again. Another option is ecstatic. Instead of blissful, you can also use the term ecstatic. Okay, so blissful is also an adjective and ecstatic is also an adjective. So you can use blissful instead of very happy, and you can use ecstatic also. So the next word which we have is attractive, as you see on your screen. So instead of attractive, we can use the word picturesque, especially when you're talking about visual beauty. Okay, something which is visually attractive, we say picturesque mountains. So it is used in terms of visual beauty, and it is also an adjective. So the next word which is commonly used in intermediate level is slow. So do not use that. We can use an advanced word, that is tardy, right? Which is also an adjective. Instead of slow, you can use the term tardy, right? So the next word which we have is, the ninth one is uninterested. So we commonly use this word uninterested. So instead of that, we can use a better term, that is apathetic. Let me pronounce it once again. It's apathetic. It is also an adjective, right? And at last, we have the word argument or quarrel. So instead of that, we can use the term squabble or row. Let me pronounce it again. It's row and squabble. So, and the form squabble can be used as a noun as well as a verb. And next, we are also going to see some common sentences, how we can use them. So stay tuned. So let's see some sentences using these words. As you see on your screen, the first sentence, his life became quite mundane during the lockdown, right? So the next word, as you see, is tedious. The same meaning, means boring. So we can use it like this way, as you see on your screen. Yesterday's movie was quite tedious. That is boring. So the third example you see is gripping. So we can use this word like this way. I have witnessed a gripping contest between Manchester United and Liverpool. So that means it was an extremely interesting contest. And also we can use fascinating, already mentioned. So as you see, the fourth example, James Cameron's Avatar is a fascinating movie, right? Something extremely interesting. So the next example, as you see on your screen, is Garrulous. As you see how to use it on your screen, he's quite popular in the office for his garrulous nature, that means talkative nature. Or we can also use the term verbose. As you see the next example, our new neighbor is quite verbose, right? So up next we see the next example, how to use blissful. As you see on your screen, I spent a blissful weekend with my family. And up next we can also use ecstatic. The stadium was full of ecstatic fans. That means extremely happy or very happy fans, right? So the next term which we have is picturesque, already mentioned, which describes the visual beauty. We can use this in this way: I spent my holidays in a picturesque hill station. Okay, so the next word which we have is tardy. As you see the example, we missed the train because of Sam's tardy arrival, that is slow arrival. Then next we have apathetic, and as you see the example, we can use it in this way: the police officer seemed quite apathetic about recent burglary, right? So that means this police officer was quite uninterested. So up next we have the word squabble. Let me show you. At first we can use that as a verb. As you see this example, all the politicians squabble over a trivial matter. Up next we have squabble as a noun. As you see on your screen, I had a nasty squabble with my sister last week. So it is used as a noun. So at last, let me tell you how to use row. The pronunciation is row, and it is a noun. We can use it like this way: I often have rows with my roommate while watching T20 cricket matches. So like this way you can use row. So up next you will see how to use tranquil. As you see on your screen the example, the new hotel is situated in a tranquil surrounding, right? And apart from that, we can also use serene. So as you see, her serene face impressed the interviewer. Serene is used in terms of calm, so you can replace calm and use serene, right? As you see on your screen, her serene face impressed the interviewer, right? So up next we have another important word, that is amicable. As I mentioned, you can replace friendly. As you see, the way to use it is like this. We can use Sam can easily make friends because of his amicable nature, right? Another option we have is affable. So we can also use affable. As you see the example, Patrick is such an affable fellow and everyone likes him. That means he is quite a friendly guy. So I hope you got it. So let me just have a quick recap, and let me scroll, and so that you can see all the sentences once again.